I don't know. Let's see if you guys can hear me now. I feel like a Sprint commercial here lately. I don't know. Let's see. Catherine, you can see and hear me. Anybody else having problem? That's fine. Everybody can hear me now? Okay. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I'll research it this week. I've been really pressed for time. I thought it was all fixed last week and the week before, but here we are again. Hi, Shannon. So, thank you. It's loud. Yeah, you may need to turn it down some. It's going to be loud because I went back to the built-in microphone, and it's probably even going to sound tinny. But like I'm in a tin can, I can't help it. I'll figure out what's going on as soon as I can. Don't know why it's happening. Happy Monday, Debbie. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Joan. Did anybody else sneak in on me? Princess Disa, there she is. She snuck in. Hetty. Karen. Okay. Anybody have any design space questions, first of all? No tin sound at all? Okay, so I guess since this has happened 3 weeks in a row, I am sending my snowball back. But anyway, we'll see. Maybe they'll send me a new one. This one must be defective because it works fine one week and not the next, and I don't know why. Yeah, that could be your internet, Alice. I'm showing a green strong signal on everything. Hey, Lucy. Kathy, hey. Kathy Gokenauer. I finally learned how to say her last name. Okay. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to go over to the project camera so that you guys can see. And hopefully we'll still have sound. If we don't, you guys shout. I don't know if you guys have gotten the new Cricut craft board, the foil craft board. But guys, I'm telling you, it's awesome. Let me switch over here and show it to you guys. That's what I'm going to be working with tonight. You can see this is with the double scoring wheel, but it is craft board. And this is the, hey Linda, hey Susan. This is the blue out of the jewel pack. But I'm not going to promise you guys because I don't know if it's going to happen. Yes, Vicki, it's beautiful. Hey, Marion. Well, I hope it'll go quick for you, Marion, so that you get to stay on, but you can play it back. I'm sorry that you don't have any internet. That stinks. But guys, online, this is a brand new product, and they never put brand new product on sale, but right now it's 50% off. If I were you, I would grab it. And it does say in the description, 10 sheets, 2 colors each. And I don't know if you're going to get what I got, but I ordered 4 packs, and I got 30 sheets, 6 of each color, for $8.50 before discounts. That's huge, guys. I'm telling you, that's huge. You don't get that much of the regular craft board for 10 bucks or whatever it is when it's on sale. But it comes in This is like a coppery color. I'm going to say this is the pink here at the top. And then you have the purple. Look how pretty that is. And then we have, if I can get it out of this pack, the green. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The red that I made the box that was on the front there. And then the blue. So those are the colors that come in that one. And then I haven't opened this one yet. So, but these are the metals, like your dark silver, your gold, your, I don't know, pewter. Is that pewter? And then it's like a black. Yeah, it's black. And then you have the gold. Guys, this is awesome. It came in the 30 pack too. Yay, Susan. You got it too, Lucy? Isn't it awesome? The thing about it, guys, is it's craft board. It's the craft color on the back. So when you make your project, you can flip it around if you want. I made this little Santa sack box out of it, and it's awesome. I didn't put anything on the outside of it yet. I might tie some jingle bells on it, but it's so pretty. I just really don't want to do anything to it. It's beautiful plain. But you have the craft on the inside, so you could flip this and totally make your foil be the accent on these, and then do something to the outside. Because you will, guys, you can't glue the foil part. It doesn't glue. You will need some red line tape. Well, it didn't glue with my art glitter glue. Let me put it that way. But this stuff is holding fine, and there's a lot of stress on this box, and it has not popped apart on me. Usually, I don't like to use tapes and runners and stuff like that because of the humidity where I live. It makes stuff pop apart. So, but it's holding perfectly fine on this. And I'm guessing it's because it's got the craft board on one side, and it's not the foil on both sides. You made 2 orders already, Claudia? Claudia, this right now, this is, hi Kathy. This stuff is awesome. If you're frozen, guys, refresh. Let me refresh because YouTube just went out on me, even though it's showing green. You're frozen? Let's see. YouTube is not playing fair today. I'm back. That was YouTube, guys, not me. It showed green, but then all of a sudden I had a black screen. You went out and came back? Yeah, I did too, and it was fine after that. I don't know. If we all froze at the same time, I don't think it's me or you guys. Yes, Vicki, I've got some of that too. I love it. It's so pretty. The holiday one. Yeah, it's got some Halloween. It's got some, you got the Frozen. Or you're Frozen again. Yeah, that one's got the Halloween, the fall. I don't have it handy. I can't remember everything that's in it, but it's got some pretty, pretty paper in it. But guys, if you get a chance to get this, I mean, even if you get the 10-pack that has 2 sheets of each at $8.50, that is a fantastic price for this. But if you happen to get lucky like I did and get the 30 sheet, that's Uber. So I'm going to drop that over to the side. But anyway, we're going to be making this box. And this is scored with the double scoring wheel, guys, on the maker. You can still use it if you have the Explore series. Your scores may not be as deep, but it will score it. And you will be able to see it, I'm pretty sure. I should have done one on my Explore Air too, just to show the difference. but I ran out of time. I had to recut this twice. This box is super simple. It takes all of maybe 2 to 3 minutes to score and cut, and it's going to cut twice. I cut it on the craft board setting, and I mean, it's super simple, super quick. Somebody asked me about ornaments that fit it. I got this one in. This is a 3-inch, I think. It's not marked. It doesn't say. It doesn't have millimeters. It doesn't have anything on it whatsoever. But that's Michael's for you. So, I don't know. I put it down, and it looks like a 3-inch to me on the mat. But this one is a 2.5, according to the same measure techniques that I used on this one. So, and this one fits perfectly. You can't make this box any bigger. It is unless you have larger material, because it is at 11.5 inches wide on the cut. So it's not going to get any bigger. You might be able to slice it down the center and lengthen it, but you're not going to be able to make it any wider. So, oh, anytime, Susan. That's what we're here for. Hey, Christine. But this is really awesome, and I'm going to show you guys. Folding is the trickiest part of this, and it's really not that tricky once you've done it once or twice. And my inspiration for this box, guys, was a box I found at Walmart. And let me grab that. And you guys, don't be hating on me because I destroyed some buffalo plaid now. But I bought the box so that I could figure out how it was made. And I destroyed it. I cut it apart so that I could bring you guys a version of this box. Now, this box was bigger, but we can't cut 16 inches. So that's why I wanted a box that we could make. And it's very close. I got it as close to that one as I could get it. So once you've got it cut, what you're going to do, you guys, is this camera, can you see good, or is this one better? You guys tell me. Is this better? Or was it easier to see on the other camera? You went and bought some, Catherine? I mean, it's awesome. It really is. And you guys are about to see how even more awesome that it is. If this is too close, you guys tell me, and I'll back it back up with the other camera. But you can see where I folded all of these. And I folded this backwards and forwards on these corners and stuff, guys. It never broke the color. Never broke the color. You do not see any white or any craft board color or anything popping through on this. It did not break the skin. So that's how awesome this product is. Not like some of the other stuff that we've used, and it broke the skin of it, and you could see. But you're going to take this, and the first thing I did is I just folded this backwards, just against itself. And then on all of these right here, make sure you guys can see me, not where your V's are at or your half A's, whatever you want to call them, but in between. These are all mountain folds. And you're just going to fold them in half. And I'm trying to stay on camera. Let me see if I can bump that up a little higher for you guys so that I can get more on there. in case you guys are wondering why I'm so disorganized tonight, like I told you guys last week about the lightning strike that, took out my carpet in my living room. I don't mean to jiggle you guys, I really don't. But my whole house, I had to basically move without boxes. So everything is just up in the air here. So, and I am gotten my craft room about halfway back together. So you've got the box and you're folded here in between, and you're going to mount and fold all of these. But yeah, I'm working to get my whole house back in order, and then maybe I can decorate for Christmas. So then you've got something similar to a square, and then you're just going to mount and fold these 3 tabs. And you can see I'm folding those right there on those scores, and it's not breaking through. There's nothing breaking through at all. This stuff is awesome. I don't know if it's got a plastic coating or what on it, but it feels fabulous. I love it. All of these bottoms fold in. To make a bottom, of course. Starting to look like a box, right? Flatten it back out. And then along this line right here is a mount and fold. From this notch right here in this tab, in between these 2 tabs, you're going to mount and fold all the way across. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to mount and fold where I did before. And each one of these, you're going to fold towards you. You don't have to fold it hard. And then away from you. Okay? And then that's going to allow you to press that one in and pinch it at the back. Just like that. And that's all you need to do to it. It doesn't have to be a big crease. You just want to fold it away, fold it towards, open it back up, kind of push that little V in and pinch it. Very easy. And on this side right here, you're just going to fold it to the back, mount and fold, and same on this side. Fold it to the back. And then if you want, you can kind of fold just over here on these score lines at the top. You can bring them up, but you really don't have to. I have a love-hate relationship with this stuff. And guys, you can get this on Amazon. Jamie has a link somewhere, or I can get you the Amazon link for it. But she found it, I believe it was, I'm going to say 55 yards, was it, Jamie? For like 10 bucks. And then we're just going to peel. That's why I have that love-hate relationship. The static electricity in this stuff is crazy. Maybe that'll help me get this little bitty piece. Yeah. Okay, and then we have all of the tape peeled. And while it's just flat, you can make sure that that's flat and fold this side over. Press it down. And then the bottom. You can glue this bottom, but you don't have to. This tab goes in first. Side tabs. And then with that one, it just tucks right in. I myself like to put a little piece of red line tape on the top of that, on that tail, and tuck it in, but you don't have to. It should stay, as long as you're not putting anything really heavy in the box. It'll be just fine. And then I go inside and press that down. It's done, guys. Press your 4 corners in. They'll pop right in. The one where your seam is, you may have to give it a little pinch extra. And then you can fold this both ways. That's why I said you don't have to fold those, because they'll give for you once you get the box together. The next thing you need is your ribbon. And I'm going to try this fatter ribbon. I don't know that it'll work. I wanted some of the silver cord like I used on this, and I know I have it. I can't find it. So I'm going to use this fat ribbon and see how it works. And we'll know from there if we have to use smaller string. So I'm just trimming up the ribbon into points there. And this is where, if you have somebody at home with you, it comes in handy. But you're going to just tie this like you would a Santa sack. And I'm just going to pull it in tight. That's it. That's all you do. Tie your bow, you're done. How fast was that, guys? I'm fumbling, my box is wiggling on me. There we go. I don't want my bow to be too wide. There we go. Perfect. My strings are a little long. I can cut them off later. But that's it. That's all there is to it, guys. And simply untie it, and it will open up. And just so you can see, you can get this 3-inch ornament in there. Well, you have to pop these back, these corners. This is going to be perfect for those little candies and stuff. But it will fit in there, but as you can see how it bows out the sides a little bit. And so it doesn't close up as well when you go to tie it. As you can see, it doesn't want to close. So that's why I said the 3-inch will not work in there. But the 2.5 inch is perfect, and there's room to do the tissue paper in it. And then you just tie it back up. Yeah, the rubber band will. You can do it that way too. The one that I purchased just had it had like a black piece of, not gross grain, but bias tape is what I want to say. It was like a bias tape type stuff that was on it. But if you're using a ribbon, a satin ribbon like this, once you get that half knot tied, it will generally stay. Yay. That's a little wide for me, but you get it. How easy was that? It's really cheap, Kathy, on the one from eBay. Yeah, I think it was $9.99 that I paid for it, and I think Jamie said, the one you gave me, Jamie, I think it said 55 yards. That's pretty good. That's 165 feet on a roll. But super, super easy, guys. And this is just a new box for your smaller ornaments, your 2.5 inches, maybe your bulbs, whatever. You can even probably, I think that there's plenty of room if you want to put a stabilizer in there so it doesn't roll around. But to me, tissue works just as fine and it'll keep it from rolling around. Yeah, I hadn't either, Jamie. When you gave me that, I went ahead and ordered some because I needed the 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch, whatever it is, and because I'm almost out of what I have. I have some of the wider stuff, but I don't have my narrow. Does anybody have any design space questions? This file for this box is uploaded on the Design tab. If you're a Patreon, you have access to that. If you're not a Patreon, let me show you so you can see how it's laid out and you can design the file. That's what it looks like. It's a little bit different from theirs. Their bottom is not done like mine is, but the rest is the same. Is anybody having any problems with any projects this week? Guys, for December, I'm going to try to keep the lives short and sweet, 30, 45 minutes tops, so that, because I know everybody's busy, they get busy during the holidays, they don't have time to sit and watch for an hour, hour and a half. I get that. I do. And we all just get super, super busy. But we will take an hour and a half if that's what it takes, if anybody has questions or needs help on anything. Does anybody know if Sure Cuts a Lot is still on sale for, what was it, $39.99, Kathy? Or Catherine, I'm sorry. One of you told me about it and I forgot. Might have been Gerald. Gerald may have been the one that told me. So if you've been thinking about getting Sure Cuts a Lot, now is the time. Because I don't think it's going to go that low again. Not for a while. And I know there's a little bit of delay time, so I'm giving you guys a few minutes to ask questions if you have them. Yeah, it was Gerald. Okay. Yeah, Sure Cuts a Lot, $39.99, and let me just go over there and check it. I'm going to give you guys the link in case you need it. And then I can open it up from that too. Let's see. It is, if you have SCAL 4, you can get the upgrade for $29.99. And if you do not have it, right now it's $39.99, guys. Regular price, $75. I think they had it on sale there for a while for $50. What is the box material color, Barbara? It is Cricut's new foil craft board. Let me give you a link. Ah. If it's going to let me. There is one. I don't think it's going to let me. There is the second one. Let's see if it lets that one go. Probably not. It's not going to let me post them. I am posting them in the... I'm sorry, Debbie. I will post the link. As a matter of fact, the links are already there in the show more of the description of the video. You'll see Cricut foil craft board. You'll see the metals and the jewel. There's already a link there. All you have to do is... Yep, there you go, Vicki. You can watch it on the playback, Bonnie. It's very simple, very easy. You could probably get it from this right here. Once you've folded up the side and you've done the bottom, these are going to push in on the four corners. And that's it. Then when you do the box, when you tie the ribbon, it's going to pull these in. You can mash them and get more of a fold on them, but it will bring the box in. But it does make a pretty good corner. Oh, I forgot to transition over to show you. Duh. Let me go back. Yeah, you're seeing SCAL. There we go. So once you've got your box folded and you've got the bottom done, you're just going to push in these four corners, just like that. And then your ribbon is going to bring these together. And I'm just going to say it, but my corners are better on this box than they were on the box I bought. They didn't meet up good. But it's just as simple as that. You tie it shut. Jamie said she put a rubber band around hers. You can do that. But I love this craft board. It's awesome. I got another box I'm going to make out of this stuff. So. All right. And nobody has any design space questions at all? Nothing? Yeah, you keep it shut while you're putting the ribbon on, make it easier. Yeah, you could do that, and if you don't want to leave the rubber band, you could just snip it off from behind your ribbon. You didn't get the top and bottom right? Well, you can watch the playback, Bonnie, and I'll show you exactly. I mean, it's very quick, very easy. When you do your mountain fold, you'll fold these backwards and forwards while you've got it folded to give you that pop. This paper, I'm telling you, is perfect for this box. This paper was made for this box. So. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank all of my Patreons. Thank you for being a Patreon supporter. Guys, if you're not a Patreon supporter, please consider supporting. You can get this file and many, many, many more for as little as $1, $2 a month. Make sure you give a thumbs up on the video. Let me give y'all a Patreon link in case. I think it is too, Debbie, because weird things are happening. It's just really weird, some of the things that are happening. I mean, I was showing totally green on everything, and all of a sudden my YouTube went out. But I want to thank all of my moderators. Thank you guys. And let me know if you have any questions about anything.